was born here, see, right next to this house next door.
His dad was a doctor, so he followed his father's footsteps.
Dad said, well, he said, what are you going to do now since you got out of high school? I said, I don't know. Well, he said, you're going to have to do something. I said, well, I just will be a doctor then. He said, all right.
So for 59 years, Dr. Marvin Gentry practiced medicine in Ava, Missouri.
My dad and I built this office in 1929.
But now the waiting room is empty. Doc Gentry retired a couple of months ago. In 6 decades, he delivered 2,500 babies, a number that almost equals the entire population of Ava.
When I got to 2,500, I saw it wasn't getting anywhere, so I just quit. Yeah, we back in the good old days where we used this saw arms and legs off with.
Doc Gentry likes to joke about his rusty old bone saw, and he likes to tell about tonsil day. One patient after another would sit in this chair.
How many tonsils have you taken out?
Oh, we took a bunch of them out. For instance, a friend of mine was in Oklahoma City, a surgeon, and he'd come up here and we'd have tonsil clinic. We'd have 15 and 20 cases of tonsils that we'd take them out and let them lay around out in the grass out there, and give them ice cream and let them get home.
15 or 20 at a time, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Medical school was Washington University, St. Louis. Young Dr. Gentry was among the first physicians licensed by the state. As a country doctor, he made his rounds in a Model A and collected his fee in whatever form of payment his patients could afford.
So I went over there and we delivered this baby, and when I got through, why, of course, he didn't have no money, He says, how much do you? I said, oh, just nothing at all. Well, he said, take this gallon of sorghum. Says, that's pretty good sorghum. Says, that's all I've got to pay you. So I come back for the gallon of sorghum. And it was good sorghum, too. Things like that.
Doc Gentry's friends and patients have also paid him back with letters and plaques of appreciation. And Doc Gentry proudly displays a note from a couple who have never been his patients, but heard about the old country doctor in Ava, Missouri, who in 6 decades has seen generations born and buried.
No miraculous cure.
From Ava, Ed Filmer, KY3 Action News.